Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Today I have a very special video for you guys. No, it's not friendship quest. No, it's not story quest. This is Snippets 101 because a couple of people have commented to me saying that they're having trouble catching snippets. They have to grind for snippets to make the machines to make it easier. So I am going to bring Flynn along because he is also my snippet buddy, but I'm also going to show you every area so far and how to catch the snippets in those areas. So for right now, we are going to start with the bind and then work ourselves around the whole storybook veil. I'm going to drink some water real fast while I go get Flynn. And then we are going to start the Snippets 101. Now it is important when you are snippet hunting to also bring food along that give you sugar rush. I know sometimes it's like, oh, we can just go to the Remy's realm for free, get our food there and everything, but when you're doing snippets, it's best just to bring food along and also make sure you hit the right thing. So for the birds, it's basically just like this. Sometimes they get a little too high for you. So you just go in a circle and you can catch them that way. Same thing that you can do also in the library is the same thing where instead of hitting, the swing, just instead of hitting the up and down one, just hold down and then swirl. That way you can get, oh, thank you. That way it's easier to get those birds that fly super high because Dreamlight Valley has no jump button. Trust me, I have tried multiple times without thinking that, oh, I can just hit X and jump. No, I cannot. So there's that. All right, so it looks like we are going to go into the Ever After area first for the frogs. So for what you want to do with the frogs in the first area, we are in the wild woods. Basically, these frogs are a lot easier to catch. Just wait for them to jump and then just catch them off guard. It is easier to just time it because there's that little pause when they jump. So I'm going to show that to you right now. Oh, and again, the birds will fly. This one flies a little lower than the ones in the bind. So you can just swing either or way. But again, it's easier. And again, sugar rush is needed for catching them super fast because you have only about 3 or 4 snippets you can catch when it's a burst like that. So you really have to make sure you have your sugar rush. And don't just use your sugar rush like this to go everywhere. You want to save your sugar rush. As you can see, now we are going into the Fallen Fortress where the frogs are different. And I do mean different. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any frogs to catch. Oh, I still forgot I have this. Alright, hang on a second. I'm just going to take this out because I don't need that for the quest anymore. Alright. So the purple frogs over here jump really far, as you can see, but they're still catchable if you can get them facing away from you. So that's just another thing you can do. Alright, here's another frog. And you can just catch them like that. Oh. Wait. That was weird. And sometimes they will get stuck on these things. I kind of read a little bit about these mushrooms, and it's for a quest for Flynn, so we're not there just yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. I have yet to feed little Emerald today, because oops. But, and you will miss occasionally with the purple frogs. Another reason why I think people struggle a lot with the frogs is because they not saying there's nothing wrong with decorating, but when you're snippet catching, it's I find it to be better to just have a blank area. That's the reason why I'm not really decorating much in Storybook Vale. I'm mostly just letting the areas speak for themselves, per se. So that's how you catch the purple frogs. Like I said, you will miss sometimes, but it's okay. Like what I'm doing right now is missing horribly. So you just want to time it to where they jump. There you go. You basically want to catch them at the landing. I don't really like doing a lot of machines, but there's also machines you can use, but those take snippets, and those also take storybook magic as well. So that might be a little bit of an issue. And again, they always get stuck right here, so I think I'm going to keep these 2 mushrooms right there, just because. Alrighty. So now we are going to go to the Elysian Fields. Sorry. And we are going to go up here. And I'm going to show you how to catch the demon snippets. I am also going to eat some food because, yes. Again, there was a green bird over here. I saw it. Now I don't see it. It's fine. Alright. Oh, there it is. See how the green birds fly super high? And like I said, there's no jump button. So what you want to do with these snippets, basically, is just spin around. And I got a burst. Now, I will say this. The fields make it super hard to see when you have a burst. So just be mindful and watch the line where the snippets explode when they do that kind of mini game. Now for these little guys over here, this is why I say the sugar rush is needed. That one disappeared on me for some weird reason. So we're gonna go over here. So they don't teleport per se, but they do run. And they run a lot. So basically what you want to do is follow the purple trail that they make. But you are timed, because after a certain amount of minutes or seconds, they will disappear on you. So you just have to do this, and there you go. Now, there is another type of demon snippet that you can catch in this game right now. And he is very unique. I didn't see him when I was over there last time, so I'm just going to go back over to where I was. And hopefully he will spawn in, because the blue demon snippets, those are the ones that are super tricky to catch without using machines. I don't really like using the machines. I'm just a weirdo like that, and I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time in this game because of life and what have you, and that's okay, you know. And as somebody who stays home 24/7, who doesn't, well, I don't really stay home 24/7, but I do have a life. But as somebody who is a part-timer, I have a lot of more free time than most people do. So, and hopefully they spawn in, because I really want to show you how unique the blue demon snippets are. Hope one shows up, because I really want to show you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart this. And it's really not that big of a deal because, like I said, I'd rather just have free reign and open fields. It's easier for me to do this. And it's easier for me to see what snippets are there as well. As you can see, it has more space, obviously. It does not look like the blue snippet is around, though, which is sad because I really like showing that to you guys because that one is super tricky. You basically, it's like a purple demon snippet, but you have to do it. You have to chase them and smack them with your net for about a good 2 or 3 times before you can catch them. And it's just very, very unique and very fun to do. It's just tricky. Just like these ones are a little bit, as you can tell. I'm a little bit struggling, but I thought I was going to be addicted to time bending, but nah, snippet hunting has taken over Scrabble coin. It has taken over my time bending, like, all right, and there's another burst. This grass is actually easier to find the bursts. However, you still want to maintain some self-awareness of where they are landing and everything like that. And you can see I'm still struggling a little bit to catch them too, but it's a lot of fun. I almost feel like I'm chasing butterflies. Like, you remember how when you're a kid and you had the butterfly net and you're just in an open field? It's kind of like that. So I find this to be super fun and super relaxing. I do not see a blue snippet, which is what I'm trying to make spawn, but I don't think they're spawning in just yet. Which is kind of sad because I really wanted to show you that. But, oh, come. There you go. Yeah, you just want to catch them on the landing. There you go. I know it seems like this looks fun and everything, but I was also wondering something too. Like, when you're catching snippets, are you like smooshing them in the ground? Like, because they're like origami paper. They're really gorgeous to look at, and I used to be able to make origami swans, but it's been so long since I've done that. Or sorry, cranes. Sorry, origami cranes, but it's been so long since I did that I don't remember how to even. I can still fold paper, but I can't like make animals or something. And I don't know. They just remind me of origami, and it's just really, really pretty. And I'm just smushing them to the ground like crumpled paper. It's kind of sad. But that is the frogs, basically. Like I said, I don't think the blue one is spawning in anytime soon, which is really sad. I don't think the blue one spawns very well in the wild woods. It's only in the Fallen Fortress. I haven't opened up Teapot Falls yet, or the Fiery Plains, so I'm not sure if the blue ones are there or not. But once I open those up, I'm also going to show you that as well. We are now going to go to the other side, and I'm going to show you the new area that we opened up yesterday and how to catch those little guys. Because there's so many different snippets to catch, and every snippet is unique except for the birds. The birds are kind of like just spin around in a circle and you can catch them. The more areas you open, though, the faster they will fly. But that's why I just do the little spinny, turny thing and do it that way. Like, boom. Batter up. Swing. Alright. And so obviously we're over here now, and I'm just going to go over to the new area that we opened up yesterday, and I'm going to show you this area. Hopefully, yeah. So it's kind of, the blue ones are like this, but instead of just catching them after once, yeah, see, here you go. They're going to do this, and you just have to follow the lines twice. Whereas the blue snippet demon, the blue demon snippets, you have to do that 3 times instead of 2. So you have this over here, and which way is he gonna go? Again, this is why Sugar Rush is important when you're in Mythopia, because it's easier just to do that with the Sugar Rush. Walk around, of course, but, ooh, thank you, Swin. But also, I would say use the Sugar Rush on the, I don't know why I did it that way, but okay. You basically want to save your Sugar Rush for the Snippet demons, and they are so adorably cute. I'm actually running low on my Sugar Rush, so I'm not gonna make it over here. There we go. Yeah. So basically, it's like that. It takes 5,000 to open up this area right here. Okay. So I did not have enough for the Fiery Plains or for the Teapot Falls. I only have enough for nothing. Because it takes, I'm going to try and open up both areas at the same time. So again, that's going to take storybook magic. But I was just going to give you guys a quick pointer on the snippets and what to do. The bind is pretty cut and dry, you know, spin around in a circle, boom, you got them. The frogs, wait for them to land on the ground and then smush them. That's the only way I call it. Like, it looks like I'm smushing them, okay? It honestly does. And so there's that. But for the demons, it's basically just Sugar Rush, follow the purple trail, smush them once, follow the purple trail if you can, which I cannot, unfortunately. So they went down a path that I couldn't follow. And this one as well. Alright, that happened. So, yeah, so this is basically just snippet catching, and you can tell I caught a lot of snippets. I have a very bad snippet addiction. I thought Scrabble Coin was addicting. I thought time bending was addicting. No, snippets, 100% snippets. They are super fun, and I love the sounds they make too, because they almost sound like squeaky toys, especially the demons. Although I do like the birds too, but the frogs are funny too. When you pick them up, they make these really weird croaky sounds. It's so adorable. But yeah, so this is Snippet 101. So from Flynn, myself, and you know what? I figured out her name for her. Jellybean. She is now Jellybean. So she finally has a name. So from Flynn, myself, and Jellybean, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!